Hey guys, it's TheRookYGO here, and I just got back from 404 Esports Edison tournament. Today I got first place playing BLACKWINGS. So today they held a tournament for a World Celebration envelope since they had two extra that they didn't give out. So they hosted the Edison tournament. They host Edison locals every Wednesday at 7. So yeah, if you guys want to go check out 404 Esports, I'll have the link in the description. But yeah, today I took BLACKWINGS. I got first place. Pretty cookie cutter deck. I love it. Pretty, yeah, like I see why it's the best deck. I played 4 rounds of Swiss. I went undefeated. I played against 2 Amaryllis decks, 1 Frog Hero deck, and 1 Dragon Turbo. And honestly, this this deck is just, oh my god, let me just get onto the deck profile, just how ridiculous this deck is. So first off, I'd like to give a shout out to Chai T for the inspiration, because before I entered the tournament, I looked at his deck profiles, and right before the tournament, I looked at his deck profile, and you know, I basically played his list card for card, and he's been doing pretty well with the deck, and honestly, so did I. There's some changes in here, obviously, but let's see. Obviously, 3 Sirocco, 3 Shura, 3 Kalutes, 3 Bora, 3 Blizzard, 1 Gale, 1 Vayu. You have your own Honest, you have a Wolf Bark, you have a Piercer, you have like a Recruiter, you have a guy that pumps. Like, this shouldn't be legal, to be honest. The combo you have with Bora and Sirocco is just insane. And then you have Gale that just can have anything. You can out-start us so easily just by summoning a Gale. It's kind of ridiculous. But yeah, 1 Vayu is, I think you only need 1 Vayu, to be honest. 1 Dad and 1 Gores. Another reason why this deck is just a top tier deck, just to be the ability to just drop Dark Arm Dragon on your opponent and just win. But yeah, that's it for the monsters. The spell lineup, you don't play that many. I really like the ambiance in here. It's very quiet now. But yeah, 2 Whirlwind because it's at 2. It's basically like your Searcher spell. Like I said, like this deck has everything you can ask for. 1 Braincon, 1 Heavy, 1 MST, and 1 Allure. That's all you need to play for spells. As for traps, we play a good amount of traps. Double Bottomless. I played triple Deep Prison. The double Icarus attack. I played 3 draw traps, which are very good right now. They just bait out a lot of things, and it helps with your consistency as well. You can play any ratio. I forgot my 3rd legacy at home, so I just stuck with this jar. So, but yeah, this could be any ratio. It doesn't matter really, unless you're playing against a bunch of frog decks that play Dark Dust Spirit. But yeah, this was fine all day. I kind of wish I played a 3rd because I wanted to see this a lot more, because I think everybody's actually playing 3. I just didn't have a 3rd because this card's so hard to find in bulk. And then the other one-ofs, 1 Torrential, 1 Mirror Force, 1 Dust Shoot, and the 2 best trap cards in Edison are Oppression and Deck Debbie. Another reason why this deck is a top tier deck in Edison, because the ability to actually main deck these and side deck these, and it's just crushing your opponent. I literally won my matches against Amaryllis because of these 2 cards. And obviously this is good in every other matchup too, like Diva Hero, any Diva Hero deck. Anything that Special Summons really, and this just crushes the meta. A lot of BLACKWING players don't main Torrential. I just mained it for today. I didn't have an issue with it. I think it's pretty good against deck like Frogs, but yeah. That's it for the main deck. 40 cards. We're gonna go on to the extra deck. Don't really need to explain much here. Now, I played the entire tournament without a BLACKWING Silverwind. It was only 4 rounds, so it didn't really come up. It didn't come up at all that day today, so yeah, we'll do 1 Catastor, 1 Android, 1 Chimera Tech, double Arm Wing. I'm just lay it out, man. So double Armor Master. So A lot of people usually play one. Like I said, because I didn't have a silver win, I had to play two. But yeah, this is basically standard, pretty good, solid extra deck. If anything, I'd probably play a second Stardust because I play Starlight Road in the side deck. That's one of the changes I would make. Side deck, one Cyber Dragon, didn't really come up today. One DD Crow was good against Frogs, good against Amaryllis, very good against Amaryllis. I attacked into a Dandelion and my opponent cried. And then I think he milled another Dandelion later that turn. And then the one Ryko, like I said, I got this inspiration from Chai Tea, so I noticed he side decked the Ryko, mostly for the Bayou Turbo matchup. I didn't play Bayou Turbo, obviously, but in theory, I think it's good, obviously, because you side deck the Mind Control, you Mind Control Hamster, you can special summon your own Ryko. I don't know if I would keep the Ryko in the future, but then again, it's like, we just need to play more with it. Two of the best Trap Floodgates against Frogs, Max Restrict. I really like this card a lot. Helped me win against my Frog Hero matchup. Two Pulling Rugs, also good against Frogs. Two Dust Tornadoes. Beside the second Deck Devi and Royal Oppression. Again, very good cards to side deck. And then the sided one Dark Illusion and one Starlight Road. Chai Tea mained this. This is honestly a card you would main and just side out. This is not really a card you would probably side in, but I don't know. It didn't really do anything for me today. I didn't really see it. In theory, it's good against like the Monarch type decks because summoning a Kais and banishing your Blackwing monster is very, very annoying. That's why you play this, and it deals with a lot of other cards, but again, we'll keep testing. I'll probably play it in the main. And obviously Starlight Road against decks like Ab-Zero. Any decks that can churn out Ab-Zero or just draw into the Heavy Storm so they can blow up your back row, you can out that. But yeah, that's it. I got first place at 404 Esports. Go check them out. I have the link in the description. I got a second Worlds envelope. I just won the first one like a couple weeks ago playing Tenpai, and now I won a second. And they're hosting another Worlds envelope tournament this Sunday, so if you guys want to check that out, again, I'll have the details in the description. Special shout out to Chai Tea. I know he's a fan of my videos, so I also had to become a fan of his videos as well because he's been doing pretty well with this deck, and obviously I see the hype. I mean, I see what this deck is called old reliable. At the end of the day, it can just pull wins out the ass, in my opinion. It's just like, it just steals wins. Because like this is a combo. If they set a Ryko, summon Sirocco, pump Boro, 30, that's like 35 damage to the face. Like, that's a lot of damage. Like, you have your own Honest, like, recursion cards. So yeah, it's a very reliable deck. It's not the highest of ceiling decks, but I see why it's a top tier deck. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Comment, like, subscribe. Peace.